What if you could walk through streets that people have used for over 10,000 years? These cities have survived wars, empires, earthquakes, and the rise and fall of entire civilizations. From ancient stone walls to temples older than history books, here are 11 of the oldest cities on Earth you can still visit today. Number 11. Plovdiv, Bulgaria. Most travelers head straight to Rome or Athens when they want ancient history. But hidden in Bulgaria is one of Europe's oldest continuously inhabited cities, Plovdiv. Archaeologists believe people have lived here for more than 8,000 years. Over the centuries, the city has been ruled by Thracians, Romans, Byzantines, Ottomans, and Bulgarians, with each civilization leaving its own mark behind. One of Plovdiv's biggest attractions is its remarkably preserved Roman theater, built during the 1st century AD. Even today, concerts and performances are still held there, allowing visitors to experience history in a truly unique way. Walking through Plovdiv feels like traveling through different eras at once. Colorful 19th century houses sit beside Roman ruins, while narrow cobblestone streets lead to ancient fortifications that have watched over the city for thousands of years. Despite its incredible history, Plovdiv remains one of Europe's most underrated destinations. It's proof that some of the world's oldest cities are still full of life rather than frozen in time. Number 10. Byblos, Lebanon. If there were a competition for the world's oldest seaside city, Byblos would almost certainly be near the top. Located on the Mediterranean coast of Lebanon, this remarkable city has been continuously inhabited for around 7,000 years, making it one of humanity's oldest living settlements. Byblos became famous thousands of years ago as a major trading port for the Phoenicians. Ships loaded with cedar wood sailed from here to ancient Egypt, helping build temples and monuments that still stand today. In fact, the word Bible is believed to have originated from the Greek name for Byblos because of its importance in the papyrus trade. Today, visitors can explore layers of history all in one place. The city is home to ancient temples, a crusader castle, Roman ruins, and an old harbor that still welcomes fishing boats. Every corner tells the story of civilizations that rose and fell while Byblos continued to thrive. Walking through its narrow stone streets, it's hard not to imagine merchants, sailors, and kings passing through the very same paths thousands of years ago. Few cities in the world allow you to experience such an unbroken connection to the ancient past. Number 9. Varanasi, India. For millions of people, Varanasi is far more than just a city. It is one of the holiest places on Earth and one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Situated along the banks of the sacred Ganges River, Varanasi is believed to be over 3,000 years old, although many traditions claim it is even older. It has remained an important spiritual center for thousands of years, attracting pilgrims from across India and beyond. One of the city's most famous sights is its long series of stone steps, known as ghats, leading down to the river. Every day, thousands of people gather here to pray, bathe, perform religious ceremonies, and witness the spectacular evening Ganga Aarti, where priests perform rituals with fire and music. The city's narrow streets are filled with centuries-old temples, colorful markets, and traditional shops selling silk, spices, and handmade crafts. Despite its ancient roots, Varanasi remains vibrant and full of life, blending history, culture, and spirituality in a way few other places can. Visiting Varanasi isn't simply about seeing old buildings, it's about experiencing traditions that have continued almost unchanged for thousands of years. Number 8. Damascus, Syria. Damascus has long been considered one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth. People have lived here for thousands of years, making it one of history's greatest crossroads between Asia, Africa, and Europe. Because of its strategic location, Damascus became a center of trade, culture, and learning for countless empires, including the Arameans, Romans, Byzantines, and later the Islamic caliphates. Its historic old city, surrounded by ancient walls, contains narrow alleyways, bustling markets, beautiful courtyards, and landmarks such as the famous Umayyad Mosque, one of the oldest and most important mosques in the world. Although recent conflicts have sadly damaged parts of the city and travel conditions remain limited, Damascus still stands as one of humanity's oldest living cities. Its remarkable history continues to inspire archaeologists and historians studying the origins of urban civilization. For centuries, travelers described Damascus as one of the most beautiful cities in the Middle East, a place where thousands of years of history could be found on nearly every street. Number 7. Jericho, West Bank, Palestinian territories. Jericho is often called the oldest city on Earth, and for good reason. Archaeological discoveries suggest people have lived here for more than 10,000 years, making it one of the earliest known permanent settlements in human history. Located near the Jordan River, Jericho developed because of its natural springs, providing fresh water in an otherwise dry region. This reliable water source allowed early farming communities to flourish long before many other cities even existed. One of Jericho's most famous archaeological sites is Tel Sultan, where researchers have uncovered ancient stone walls and towers dating back thousands of years. These discoveries offer a rare glimpse into how some of the world's first urban communities lived. Today, visitors can also explore nearby historical landmarks, ancient monasteries, and the famous Mount of Temptation overlooking the city. Jericho is a place where every layer of soil reveals another chapter of human history, making it one of the most fascinating destinations for anyone interested in the origins of civilization. Number 6. Athens, Greece. Few cities have influenced the modern world as much as Athens. With a history stretching back over 3,400 years, it remains one of Europe's oldest continuously inhabited cities and the birthplace of many ideas that shaped Western civilization. Ancient Athens gave the world democracy, philosophy, theater, and remarkable achievements in art and science. Great thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle once walked these very streets, discussing ideas that continue to influence society today. The city's most famous landmark is the Acropolis, crowned by the magnificent Parthenon, which has overlooked Athens for nearly 2,500 years. Despite wars, invasions, and natural disasters, these incredible structures continue to stand as symbols of ancient Greek civilization. Modern Athens is a vibrant capital where busy cafes, museums, and neighborhoods exist alongside some of the world's most important archaeological sites. Visitors can easily spend days exploring ruins, historic districts, and cultural landmarks. Athens perfectly blends the ancient and the modern, reminding visitors that some of history's greatest cities are still thriving thousands of years after they were first founded. Number 5. Sidon, Lebanon. Another ancient jewel on Lebanon's Mediterranean coast is Sidon, a city that has been inhabited for well over 6,000 years. Long before modern nations existed, Sidon was one of the greatest cities of the Phoenician civilization and a major center for trade across the ancient world. Its skilled sailors traveled throughout the Mediterranean, carrying glass, textiles, and the famous purple dye that became a symbol of royalty. Sidon played such an important role in commerce that its influence reached ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. Today, visitors can explore the impressive sea castle, built by the Crusaders in the 13th century on a small island connected to the mainland by a stone bridge. Nearby, the old souks remain full of narrow alleyways, traditional shops, and local markets that preserve the city's historic atmosphere. Beneath the modern streets, archaeologists continue uncovering temples, tombs, and artifacts that reveal thousands of years of continuous history. Every discovery adds another chapter to Sidon's remarkable story. Despite all the empires that have ruled it, Sidon has never truly disappeared. Instead, it has continued to evolve while preserving its connection to one of the world's oldest civilizations. Number 4. Susa, Iran. Hidden in southwestern Iran lies Susa, one of the oldest cities ever built. Archaeological evidence suggests people settled here more than 6,000 years ago, making it one of the earliest urban centers in human history. Susa served as the capital of the ancient Elamite civilization before later becoming one of the most important cities of the Persian Empire. Kings ruled from magnificent palaces, and merchants brought goods from every corner of the ancient world. One of Susa's most famous landmarks is the Palace of Darius the Great, built over 2,500 years ago. Although much of it now lies in ruins, visitors can still walk among the towering columns and foundations that once formed one of the Persian Empire's greatest royal residences. Nearby archaeological sites continue to reveal clay tablets, sculptures, and royal artifacts that provide valuable clues about life thousands of years ago. For history lovers, Susa offers a rare opportunity to stand in a place where some of the world's earliest civilizations helped shape human history. Number 3. Faiyum, Egypt. When people think of ancient Egypt, cities like Cairo or Luxor usually come to mind. But Faiyum is even older, with evidence of settlement dating back more than 5,000 years. Located southwest of Cairo, Faiyum grew around a fertile oasis that made farming possible in the middle of Egypt's harsh desert landscape. This rich farmland helped support generations of people long before many famous Egyptian monuments were built. The region became especially important during the time of the pharaohs. Ancient temples, pyramids, and irrigation systems were built here, many of which can still be explored today. One of the area's most fascinating attractions is nearby Lake Karen, one of the world's oldest natural lakes, surrounded by archaeological sites that continue to reveal secrets from ancient Egypt. Modern Faiyum remains a busy city while still preserving connections to its incredible past. It's a destination where visitors can experience both everyday Egyptian life and thousands of years of history at the same time. Number 2. Argos, Greece. Overshadowed by nearby Athens, Argos is actually one of Greece's oldest continuously inhabited cities. Its history stretches back over 7,000 years, making it one of Europe's oldest living communities. In ancient Greek mythology, Argos was home to legendary kings and heroes. Historically, it became one of the strongest city-states in ancient Greece, competing with powerful rivals such as Sparta. Today, visitors can climb the ancient hilltop fortress known as Larissa Castle, which offers breathtaking views across the surrounding countryside. The city also features an enormous ancient theater that once welcomed thousands of spectators for performances and public gatherings. Excavations continue to uncover temples, Roman baths, and early Greek settlements, revealing how the city evolved through countless generations. Although it receives fewer tourists than many other Greek destinations, Argos offers a quieter and equally fascinating journey into one of Europe's oldest civilizations. Number 1. Aleppo, Syria. For thousands of years, Aleppo stood at the crossroads of some of the world's most important trade routes. With a history stretching back at least 6,000 years, it became one of the richest and most influential cities of the ancient Middle East. Merchants traveling along the Silk Road filled its markets with silk, spices, precious metals, and goods from Asia, Europe, and Africa. The city's massive citadel, rising high above the skyline, became one of the region's strongest defensive fortresses. Aleppo's historic old city, with its stone streets, ancient mosques, churches, and bustling marketplaces, was once recognized as one of the finest examples of medieval urban architecture. Sadly, years of conflict caused severe damage to many historic buildings. However, restoration efforts continue, preserving one of humanity's oldest cities for future generations. Even after thousands of years, invasions, and destruction, Aleppo remains a powerful symbol of resilience and history.